and welcome back to the second part of this two-parter series, where today we'll be talking about the themes of sharing and community. So last time we covered how Satoshi, as the pure-hearted boy, always believes in the strengths of his Pokemon to draw out their innate potential. And today we'll extend to talking about how he also embodies a generous, sharing heart. That happiness comes through loving others. In contrast to the self-love mantra, Satoshi shows that true love is best shared with others. In all of our work to show love toward ourselves, that can never be the end goal. Loving may start within, which can often be a hard, difficult and vulnerable task, but if it only ends here, we are missing the point. For the love that is generated within is to be channeled outward and extended to others around us, in the world and in our local community around us. It has often been said that we can only help others as much as we've been able to help and heal ourselves. Once we have done this, we can then channel this outward to loving those around us. In the village island community of Alola, Satoshi stumbles across many different locals as he explores his way around the islands. The marketplace on Alola's main island is where he first meets the fruit vendor, where she likes to share the fruit that she has collected to the stray Pokemon around her. When Satoshi tries to stop her, she interjects and explains that the bountiful fruits of Alola are not to be hoarded to oneself, but to be shared with those around her. So then, it becomes a tradition that whenever Satoshi visits this woman at her stall, his Pokemon get to enjoy in these bountiful harvests as well. One of the most important Pokemon to demonstrate this attuneness to one's heart, emotions and thoughts is that of Lucario, the Aura Pokemon, who has the ability to sense the aura and the energy of all living beings, their emotions and heart's desires. They can form a special bond with their trainer, and when their hearts link up, they can be granted the ability to Mega Evolve. In fact, this ability is extended to a number of other Pokemon, who alongside both the trainer's Mega Stone and their unique Mega Stone, once theirs and their trainer's hearts link up in a bond of connection, they are granted this extra power. And this demonstrates how love is to be shared, and when a true connection is born, then extra power is generated. Again, as Champion Sharona said, all lives touch other lives to create something new. The Alolan community harkens back to those traditional communities of old, where all people live together with shared values, attitudes and traditions. Even the word Alola is said to mean, we will live together. And the special Manalo festival that is held as a commemorative occasion is meant to represent you and I that are living here together. So too, there is a shared community of people living together with both themselves and their Pokemon. So again, the pure-hearted boy Satoshi is able to demonstrate an incredible truth here to us. His generous sharing heart creates a loving connection with his once lost Pokemon Bibenom. It reached the world of Alola from its otherworldly dimension only to find itself face to face with a new family, who helped it to find its own happiness through the love that they shared with it. Time and again, Satoshi puts his own interests below those of his Pokemon, putting his own dreams and adventures on hold in order that he can love and serve the interests of his Pokemon, even going so far as to putting his own life in danger and being willing to sacrifice himself in order to save his Pokemon and their communities. So that by the time it was for Satoshi and his friends to leave Bibenom to its own world, it called out to him, "Ski, ski, die, ski," which means in English, I like, love you. And this forms a smaller picture of the love that Jesus had to show to us and his world, for even the Son of Man did not come to be served, but to serve, and to give his life as a ransom for many. And this comes from Mark chapter 10 verse 45. Even though in all his riches and power and glory, he willingly chose to give this up temporarily so that he could come down to serve us before ascending up again to the right hand of God. And there you have it. That's the end of our two-part series here in the world of Pokemon. I hope that you enjoyed, were inspired, or got something out of these series. I love you all very, very much. Take care, and I'll see you all next time.